It was one of those nights where you come to ladies' night and what's the topic for tonight? Well, we'll teach about shotguns and we'll teach about rifles.
What would I use this for? Oh no, we prairie dog hunt, or you can do this and you can do that with it, or just plain target shooting or whatever.
Wait a minute, what? Tell us about this prairie dog thing.
They kind of described what it was. And there's a couple of us ladies that looked at each other and went, oh, we want to do that.
So we said, okay, let's do it. And that's initially how we got started. We sat here with our calendars, we picked the dates, and we were off.
We went out to the national grasslands near Prairie, South Dakota.
We found a big prairie dog town, and we set up camp.
And all of a sudden we hear bark, 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 bark. And we're looking around. Sure enough, there's a head over there, there's a body, there's family of 5. They're just kind of spread out.
And so you could just walk from here to there at any given time with your binoculars, see if there's any prairie dogs out, and it wasn't unusual for one of us to just kind of take off, and it's next thing you know, you see them shooting.
It is the middle of July in South Dakota, and it is hot. It is hot.
So we had kind of a shooting period, a settling period, a shooting period, an eating period, a shooting period, and it kind of went on like that.
Saturday evening, after we had eaten, they were just all over. So we all just kind of picked up our weapons, picked up a mat, walked out there, and we just had a blast, just shooting away. And
yeah, my first kill was actually a 400-yard shot. So, you know, it was very confidence building.
And then the last night we were out there, we got the thunderstorm.
You know, it's kind of calm, and all of a sudden you hear this.
We saw the rain go sideways. We saw the lightning strikes.
We all got out of our tents. We went to the trucks, and then we just sat there and watched it.
And the Easy Up was totally destroyed. It was just mangled, and
we had some blowdown of the tent. We had some wet sleeping bags, but I'd do it all over again in a heartbeat.
The actual experience was phenomenal. I mean, we had my husband, Dan, that came with us just to kind of help us out the first time, but there was a lot of times Dan said, go. I showed you what to do, go. And for women to go out there and just do their own thing and be out there, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. As far as hunting, you don't have to go find them. They're not smart. They're right there. And you don't have to do any cleanup. The prairie takes care of itself. Comes in, its circle of life, that cleans itself up. By the next day, like I said, we were walking, you know, through the same areas we were shooting through, and there was none left.
They carry disease, and the holes that they dig cause their cattle to step into it and break their leg. We just kind of felt like it was helping the farmers.
We laughed so dang hard that it was just a good time.
This is definitely going to be an annual event. Even if nobody else joins us, this will be an annual event.
We all said, yeah, this is our first time prairie dogs, but it won't be our last.